Hi, Lion Gang. This is going to be your reading for the third week of February 2022. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Leo in tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have a significant placement of Leo in your natal chart. It is a general reading, however. It's not a personal reading, so it might not hit it for everyone that watches. So if this doesn't resonate with you, Leo, no worries. Just try back next week. There are 8 billion people on the planet. This might not have been your message, or check any other part of your natal chart. Watch readings for other placements in your chart here on this channel. But if you want a private reading that's personal and just for you and not general, the link to my website for tarot and other spiritual and counseling services, human design and astrology, that's in my website, and that's down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Right now it's Soma Chandra Lion Gang Leo. So Leo, I think the past might bug you this week. You're going to have to stand your ground and probably fight off some of your own memories, because we've got the Seven of Wands. You're walking away from something. You're transmuting a lot of knowledge into wisdom, and you will come out victorious on the other side. But there may be someone that wants forgiveness. King of Swords showing up here, walking away again, Ten of Wands. I think it's time for you guys to put some burdens down. You may have a decision to make. I think you're maybe blocking someone out. Someone may try to communicate with you and message you they do not like, that you have blocked them out, or maybe you don't like that someone else is blocking you out. But I think you're trying to say no to something. First of all, I think that with boundaries at the bottom of the Awakened Soul Oracle deck, and it is what it is at the bottom of the Oracle of the Seven Energies, I think you've decided to draw some boundaries with a person or two in your life. I think you've tried to make that relationship or those relationships work. You're radically accepting that something just is what it is, and it's important for you to take the high road and the high ground and just walk away from things that are no longer serving you. Someone may want to return to you and say they want a forgiveness, but you might just want to say to them, it is what it is. You guys are awakening genius right now. Birds of a feather, uncharted territory too. Awakening to new ideas, awakening to your full potential, the highest parts of yourself. I also think in the middle of the month, you're going to start to think about your soul tribe and who you spend time with, who you have things in common with that are positive. Do you like those people? Do you need a new tribe? You do have a chance to get together with people that are like-minded individuals that you have things in common with, that are healthy and positive and you feel good about, that will help you awaken your genius. This may be uncharted seas for you, because some of you are maybe breaking some cycles or patterns where you stop spending time with people that are negative and not good for you. I mean, we can have birds of a feather that are negative or positive. It's an uncharted sea for you, moving into new territories, spending time with people that bring out the best in you, recognizing that with relationships that didn't work, it just is what it is. I do see a lot of self-reflection here for you. You've had to have boundaries with those old birds, right? You're trying to let new birds in. You're accepting moving into uncharted seas and uncharted waters. But in order to successfully do that, you do know that you need boundaries. You are healing from something. You may be thinking a lot about the past too, but knowledge, turning knowledge into wisdom. Some of you are studying quite a bit right now, maybe learning something new, and mirror, doing a lot of self-reflection. Healing, self-reflection with the boundaries. You're just letting all of that knowledge be transmuted and turned into wisdom. You may be thinking quite a bit about a person from the past though, but I think because boundaries came out and someone wants to talk to you here with wanting a forgiveness, you may have to deal with this. It will just be a test. You will be tested. The devil is here twice. If anyone can make it through the test, it's you. So the overall reason for the reading, a person in your energy, they see themselves as the Ten of Pentacles, Leo. The way they feel about you is the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. This person doesn't want to see a reality. I think they're also very emotional, at times somewhat immature, dreamy, unrealistic. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. I just heard they idolized and romanticized something about you, but they wanted it to kind of be a romance novel, and they also feel trapped in their head a lot of their time about you. That doesn't sound very productive, but that is what it is. They see you as the Six of Cups. Oh, they miss you. They see you as a memory. They see you as a person that they want this sweet innocence with, perhaps a forgiveness. What you need to know is the Page of Pentacles. You may hear from this person. You may get a package from them. You may even hear from one of their children. But the final outcome is the Queen of Wands. Yes, you're going in a good direction. You really are, Leo. But this was weird. So some of you are in a relationship with a person right now by marriage, or you are connected to them in financial ways. You're not doing great in that relationship, or this person may say they do well financially, but they don't make the best choices. You may want to get out of this relationship, or they are sneaking away from something that they're connected to by marriage or money. This could be a business owner that's not doing so great. He might be lying to you, or you maybe want to get out of this situation. I get the sense that it's a person that might be married or in a serious relationship. They keep their problems to themselves. They do not always tell the truth about how they're doing financially. I think they care a lot about what everybody thinks of them. I also think they're a flirt too. The way they feel about you, though, this person has this really weird sort of obsessive, low-key obsessive, romanticized thought process and feeling process about you, Leo. The way they feel about you is the Knight of Cups to the Eight of Swords. Now, that could be you, the Eight of Swords, like, I don't understand why you keep coming at me. I can't see this. I can't deal with it. When this person comes at you with their grand, sweeping, sort of idealistic, charming, emotional gestures, this might just trap you in your head, or they feel trapped in their head. I think they trap themselves in a fantasy. And they may try to trap you in one too. Clarifying this is the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, Capricorn energy here, and the Seven of Wands. This is something that's difficult for you to deal with. This person also doesn't want to see reality sometimes, I don't think. They feel challenged when you stand up to them. This is something like they can't move on. They may be stuck in a situation and they romanticize something with you, Leo, but they're either stuck in their past, or they can't move on from you, or they can't move away from where they are now. If they have Capricorn in their chart, they have very high expectations of themselves. They may have a stubborn side. They may have a hard time connecting to their emotions even at times. Although I know plenty of very emotional Capricorns. That's just a shadow trait of theirs. It's not the foot they lead with. But they see you as the Six of Cups. They may think that they have a past life connection with you. Who cares? I honestly don't care about that. I don't give two shits about past life connections. So what? What is the significance of that? Or they miss you. They've known you for a long time. They could recapture something sweet here. They may try to fight their feelings for you, but they can't. But clarifying this is the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Some of you have air in your chart. There are times when you may think about communicating with this person, but it's a difficult choice for you to make, and it would only be to get answers and to help you heal and be strong. I think it's this person thinking of trying to decide if they should talk to you, but they know they're going to meet the sword of discernment, and you are not effing around. You will directly communicate with them and give boundaries to them. Thanks for your little apology. I think you might be a little low-key obsessed. Oh, and are you married to someone else? If it's a man, I think they may be married to someone else, or they're just a business partner. Or they're not a business partner, but they could be a business partner of yours. I said that for a reason. Or they're a business person. But they may see you like this. Standing up for yourself. If they're a woman, you're from their past, they might be married to another guy and they think you owe them something. The Devil and the Knight of Cups is not the greatest card combination. Regardless of the fact that whether or not they're a man or a woman, someone does look at something, put something up on a pedestal here. Clarifying this is the Emperor, Aries, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Cups. If it's a man, they daydream about being all that in a bag of chips and about a life with you or something with you. They want a serious connection. They constantly emotionally reevaluate. If it's a woman, they think you're the bee's knees. I don't care if you're into men or into women. Someone dreams about watch out for putting someone up on a pedestal, or this person may really wish they could be with you, but they know that you won't accept them. She's not all like welcoming with open arms. The Queen of Swords has been through some shit. But the final outcome is you, Leo. I'm assuming this is you, the Queen of Wands. Now, some of you are trying to get out of something here, but you're going to have good boundaries and you're going to have to make smart decisions. Some of you may already be dreaming about someone else. Just get out of this shit show before you go diving into something else, okay? But your final outcome is you, the Queen of Wands. You're going to get your mojo on by the end of the week. The Ace of Swords, Temperance, and the Fool. I honestly think that you're giving this person the cold shoulder. You're taking a leap of faith into a whole new life. And you really, really think that you are moving into a time of clarity and peace and reclaiming authenticity. Conversely, this person may want to be your friend, maybe even a little more than that, with not a lot of accountability. They're kind of emotional and their energy is kind of weird. Also, they're hiding something and they may be married to someone else. Interesting. This person, they showed up as the Knight of Cups again. They may be with a younger water sign, but they're not happy with that person. That relationship keeps them trapped and they really want to be with you. They think they could get more out of life with you. They think you're the answer. I don't know that you feel that same way about them because you seem a little caught off guard by this. I think they had a chance with you in the past and they might have chose to go with a less mature person or a different route. But the way they see themselves towards you, Leo, is the Star, Aquarius. They want hope and renewal. The Five of Cups, they're very disappointed. They feel regrets. They're sad. Four of Wands to the Knight of Cups. This person does they may live with a younger water sign right now. They may be a very creative person. This person may also write music or poetry about healing and love. But it's not a sustainable energy with the Knight of Cups. They romanticize something. If they had anything to say to you, what they want to say to you, Leo, is my life is not as together as it seems. I wonder if you're happy without me. You speak to me through music. This person may write music. Also, do I still have a chance? I'm in a committed relationship. Okay, this person may be in a committed relationship, but they still want to know if they have a chance with you. Oh my, how much attention do you need, King of Pentacles? Probably a lot. What you have to say to them, Leo, is I trusted you. I can't get enough of you. You and I were too young. I love you unconditionally. There was a strong tie between you and this person, and you are showing up as the devil. Watch out this week, you guys. Like, on the one hand, you're feeling really good and you are going in the right direction for yourself. You're being divinely guided with Temperance. And the Fool just wants you to have fun and be lighthearted. But when you think about this person, you turn right into the Queen of Cups and the Devil. That's no bueno. She'll be emotionally codependent and obsessed. And I think that you don't want that. I think you're just going to do some shadow work as you walk away from this, because this person broke your trust and you couldn't get enough of them. And you still have a hard time fighting off these memories. The two of you were too young, apparently, when you did connect, or there was an immaturity. You have an unconditional love for them to a degree. Leo, for what it's worth, unconditional love is for babies and puppies, not romantic partners. We have the right to put conditions on ourselves and others when it comes to love. And I know that you know that. I think you're trying to just have only memories of love, but still stand up to them when they keep coming to you and telling you what they want. This person is probably still married or with somebody else. They said they were in a committed relationship, but they wanted a chance with you. And I know that this is hard for you, but I see someone new coming in because you're the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this, but with the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Four of Swords, this is hard for you to let go of. This puts you down. My goodness. Or some of you have walked away from, if you're a man, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, this could be just something that's stressing you out. This person may be low-key in love with you, obsessed with you, codependent with you. This is stressing you out. You're trying to walk away from her. And you may be going towards someone new. She could be a Sag or an Aries. It's a great choice for you. Because some of you are masculines over here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. Or this is what's coming in for you. I think I'm picking up mostly, my demographic is mostly female. So you're very emotional right now. You're doing shadow work. I see you not taking any action towards them. This is probably pretty hard for you because you're working out unconditional love and not being able to get enough of a person. You're trying to avoid them. This is stressful. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn right now. Capricorn Devil here twice. But once you heal, Leo, The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Wands. This is a much better match for you that could be coming in. I feel like this is a test. If you can just say, look, there's this part of me with the Devil and the Queen of Cups. I just can't get enough, but I trusted you, and I don't think you can anymore. You guys were just too young. You're just sort of going to do the unconditional love thing and go your own way. But this person may say, they may send you a song. They may tell you they've thought about you. Just keep healing and doing the self-reflection, Leo, and having the good boundaries, because you're moving into this whole new time in your life where you're like, look, this is what it is. But when I'm around, I'm going into this new uncharted phase in my life where I really think about who I associate with. And when I do, I awaken the genius within. This is what it is. Stay off my lawn. I love that. All right, Leo, that's the middle of February for you. I hope the full moon in Leo serves you guys well. Hope this resonates and hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Leo. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.